so enthusiastic, especially Margaret, Kathy. No, don't do that. Margaret, don't do that. Kathy and Margaret have done multicultural events, which we've involved most of the community, different cultures, and the local schools.
1 week we do crafts, and the week after we do exercise.
And we've done the trips out to the
We've
art
had
gallery.
trips to the art gallery.
We've got a new project this year with Adopt an Actor, which is going to be, we're writing at the moment to an actor, Emilio, and we're going to see him in Arabian Nights. We had about 6-7 tenants writing to the actor, and he's written back.
Was this your initiative?
No, it wasn't your initiative, was it?
It
Oh,
was.
was it?
It
Oh,
was.
was it? Oh, I don't know.
Beg your pardon.
You're not helping, Margaret.
She's very good. I mean, if you've got a problem, you can come over and she'll sort it out for you.
Sheila's wonderful. She organises things and she works really hard. Thank you.
I'm a neighbourhood housing officer. Been with the company far too long. My job is managing the estate. This is one of the estates that I manage. A lot of people that we deal with on a day-to-day basis have got a range of problems that they might have, and I might sound cheesy, but I like to own that problem, deal with it. Gives me a buzz. Always has done, and I suppose it always will do. One of the properties, the tenant had abandoned. Somebody then set fire to the property. Some of the residents that were at home at the time were obviously quite distressed. So I went out there, did what we could in terms of reassuring them, secured their properties back up and arranged for the wardens and the police and myself to do repeat reassurance visits to ensure that they felt safe in their houses. I consider the role that I do, I always relate it to myself. How would I feel if it was my mother, or my kids, my wife, etc. There's an immense amount of satisfaction doing the job, seeing it right through to the end and seeing the smile, putting a smile back on somebody's face.
My job's actually about providing money advice for all of Northwards' 13,500 tenancies. I take an immense amount of pride in the work that I do for people, because obviously there's probably for most people nothing more worrying than not knowing whether you've got enough money to make it to the end of the week. It's very humbling to know that people are prepared to let you into an aspect of the life that is as personal and heartfelt as not having enough money to feed your kids. We're all in public service. That's about giving service to the public, as the name suggests, and it shouldn't be that there's any other way of dealing with people than with courtesy, dignity and respect. As part of doing welfare reform roadshows, I went out and did a £20 shop just to really demonstrate to people the level and types of food that can be purchased for a relatively low cost. I just want to make sure that the money advice service is the best that it can be, and sometimes the resource isn't there to do that within my job, and if that means that sometimes I need to go outside of the scope of the strictly 9 to 5, I'm more than happy to do that.